And it's live. You definitely thought that the last stream was going to be the last you'll see of us today, but it's not. We are non-stop with the grind on a Sunday, and today it is Leeds versus. No wait, I've got the long one.
Come on, Dogsy, keep up.
Because I've not changed the background. Oh my god, there was.
It's been a long day, right? It's been a long day, I'm sure.
It has been a very long day, mate. This is the first time we've ever done a 3-stream Sunday. So, there we go. It's Liverpool versus Leicester. There we go.
Gogs, you two need to do this yourself when you're on that mood for dinner, alright?
Alright, no problem,
5-10 minutes.
Come back when you're ready. And yeah, so it's just me and Nappers for the time being. So, yeah, we are treating you very well. You better donate to us.
Yeah, and I'm getting half of it. While Stevie's not here, I won't get 50%.
Your rate's gone from 0.333333% to 0.5 until Stevie comes
mate,
back.
Yeah. But YouTube like to take a big chunk, don't they? So they'll have a say.
Oh, of course. Yeah, back for round 3, Carrots. It's just we're probably going to be just dead by about half time.
I'm energized, mate. I've got the teams for you if you want them.
Absolutely, mate. Go for it. Hold on. Wait. I need to change this first.
Give me my tea up. So, Liverpool, as we know, they've had a lot of injuries. Thiago's gone, Oxlade-Chamberlain is coming back. They've got Robertson, Gomez, and Van Dijk all out. So, a bit of a change, Liverpool side today. In goal, Alisson. Milner at right back, he can always do a job any position that he's played. Another position to add to his locker. Matip and Fabinho, the centre half, huge relief as Fabinho got injured. I think it was at Ajax away or Atalanta away he got injured. Robertson on the left-hand side. Will he still be hungover from 10 days ago as Scotland qualified for the Euros? No, Gogsy will be delighted about that one. Curtis Jones, Gini Wijnaldum and Naby Keita make up a midfield 3. Diego Jota, Bobby Firmino, and Sadio Mane all lead the front 3. The bench is Adrian Tismix, Clayton Phillips, who had a cracking game a few weeks ago against West Ham. Reece Williams, who was playing for Darlington in the National League North, I think it was, just a few months ago. Milamino and Origi. Now Leicester, Schmeichel, Fuchs, Johnny, and Wesley Fofana make up a back 3. Albrighton and James Justin are the fullbacks or the wingers out wide. Mendy and Tielemans make up a midfield 4 with those two in the centre. And then 2 behind the main man, Jamie Vardy, is Marcus Maddison and Harvey Barnes, who can really add some width as well as an attacking threat. The bench is Danny Ward, checks under Dennis Pratt, Hamza Chowdhury, who I watched at Burton just a few seasons ago against Fleetwood. Ian Acho, the ex-Manchester City man. Wes Morgan and Luke Thomas. Good teams, Gogsy, mate.
Aye, decent teams. I mean, of course, I have limited knowledge in the English league, but I have of course watched the odd match of the day here and there. But I mean, Leicester doing so well at the moment. So are Liverpool. I mean, the winner of this game goes top of the league. So I reckon both will be fancying their chances.
Absolutely. And again, good results for Spurs yesterday, and Chelsea got a good win. Obviously, the table changed a couple of times, but Leicester, they've done it before. Can they do it again? They've had the most penalties in the league this season, haven't they? Already more than United had it this time last year, and they've got a good squad. And Liverpool are struggling for depth. You just look at that bench again. They've got Milamino and Origi, the only senior players. You've got Phillips, who's played a couple of games. Tismix, who played over for Olympiacos, I think it was. Clayton again, and Williams, a couple of games here and there, and Phillips is covered. But you look at that Leicester bench, and that could be the difference. I think it's 74 games undefeated at Anfield. I think Leicester will win this.
Oh,
I think Leicester will win this.
This could be the day that Liverpool's undefeated run ends at home.
I think it was West Brom was the last time. I know they obviously lost in the FA Cup, West Brom 3-2. I can't believe it was 2-1. I think they might have lost last time. I think it'll be 2-1 again.
So looking at the comments, Stevie is he's in the stream, but he's currently away having his dinner.
Turkey dinosaurs.
Yeah, turkey dinosaurs. Callum Davidson says, right, lads, I think Leicester will win due to the way Liverpool are. Interesting. We've got a Liverpool fan just coming in right now to tell us why Liverpool will not get beat tonight.
I don't know. If I look at the lineups, and I'll have a day. If I look at the lineups, and I think it's going to be a lot closer than we're making it out to be. But Liverpool do still have a lot of talent that's available for Jurgen Klopp tonight. You know, Diego Jota, he seems to be actually blowing everybody away. I thought he was going to be just a replacement or just a substitute that burns out the game. But, you know, he's willing to fight for his place and he's been brilliant. So
absolutely. I mean, it says here that Jota and Vardy to score and Fabinho and Tielemans to be carded 100-1.
I'd take it. Like
I've taken it. Hoping I can actually break.
How much you put on £1?
A £5. I was like, fuck it.
Living dangerously,
well,
Toxin.
It's because I had a £5 left in the account. I was like, fuck it. You go hard or go home, don't you? That's it. So Niall Kane says, evening lads, hopefully goals in this are much better than Arsenal v Leeds, going for 3-2 to the Foxes. Cameron says, Jesus, his accent is worse than Kobe's.
Presume you're not talking about my accent, Cameron.
Bit harsh. I thought Dora was going to join here.
Dora unfortunately supports that small team. What's it called again? That small team from Nottingham.
Notts County?
No, not Notts County. The other one.
The smaller one?
Yeah, you know, the relevant ones, but like his channel.
Okay, Dora. Oh, we can't be saying this. It's too much beef. What are our predictions for the game tonight? John Mitchell says 2-1 Liverpool.
I've got 2-1 Leicester.
Oh.
I'm going to write it down there. So there you go. It's down. 2-1 Leicester.
You know, I remember the last time that the two teams met at Anfield. Liverpool got a penalty in the last minute, which they've just shown on Sky. But I remember being at Dens when Mulder took the penalty. I couldn't quite believe it. I was like, you know, I think this game last season was probably the game that kind of made Liverpool believe.
Wasn't it 2-1 at first?
Yeah, but I don't know. It's going to be a close game. Of course, Brendan Rodgers, ex-Liverpool manager, he'll really want to prove people wrong because, I mean, last season especially, you know, with the 2-1 at Anfield and then the 5-0 on Boxing Day, or 4-0.
Yeah, Trent was outstanding that game. He got 3 assists and a goal.
I don't know, it'll be close. I think it'll be 3-2 Liverpool. I know I said that it was good. I know I said it was going to be a close game at the Leeds game, which it was, but it just wasn't the goals. But yeah, I think it'll be 3-2 Liverpool. Liverpool just edge it.
I reckon it'll be 2 each.
Oi.
Looking forward to it though.
Should be an interesting game.
Mm-hmm.
I think. What do you think of Curtis Jones, by the way, Ben? I think he's fairly coming into his own now because he's getting definitely more chances.
I'm a big fan of him, Fraser. I must admit, I think he's a confident player and he comes on and he's got that aura about him that he just wants to do so well.
He seems a really grounded lad as well, which, you know, a big team is, you know, obviously he is one of Liverpool's own, he is a local lad, which is quite refreshing, really.
Very refreshing, and you don't get many like him. And how old is he? 19, 20, and he looks like he's a lot older, he's a mature player, he's got bags of talent, he's good passing the ball, he can drive the ball. Obviously, we've seen him score some brilliant goals. We saw him score one against Everton last year. And you looked at Harvey Elliott. No, Harvey Elliott's a couple of years young. He's gone out on loan to Blackburn, and he's averaging either a goal or assist every 1.5 games. I thought Jones may go out, but he's done well. And Liverpool's depth, that'll help him, and he'll have a really good season for me. And I think he'll be Premier League Young Player of the Year at the end of the season. I think he's a terrific player. But look how close that Premier League is. There's 5 points between first and like 8th in the table. It's like unbelievable.
It's mad to see Man City in the bottom half.
It is. It's weird.
Especially with the difference of -1.
Yeah, and it's like 8 games in. On the first few games, like 3 or 4 games, you could, maybe. But 8 games in, it's like they're not creating any chances. They're not doing anything, are they, City? And going to be interesting.
Oh, Fraz, while we were away for our break, I managed a couple of games on Football Manager.
Oh.
Yeah, I got beat by Real Sociedad 3-0, but I won 1-0 away at Victoria Pilsen.
As you will.
Absolute scenes. Absolute scenes.
Here come the Liverpool. Of course, the Liverpool players are now allowed to touch this is Anfield sign because, of course, when Jurgen Klopp came in, he said that no Liverpool players should be able to touch it until they win a trophy. But of course, Liverpool have won quite a bit since that.
Is that what he said when he first came in? Was it?
Yeah, it's just because obviously you've not proved yourself to be Liverpool great, so you should be involved.
They've pretty much won everything apart from the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. They've won everything available, haven't they? They won Premier League, they won the Club World Cup, they won the Super Cup, they won the Champions League. And they got unlucky in the Europa League, didn't they? Losing the final to Seville.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were unlucky that year. And was that when they came back from like 3-1 down against, was it Dortmund and they won 4-3?
Yeah.
It was 1-1 and then they went 2-0 up. And then I think that was when the term mentality monsters really shone through.
I'm just thinking, if you had to do a combined team from the 2 lineups today, I'm just trying to think of it already. I'm trying to think of my back 4, but it's going to be a makeshift one because Liverpool's centre half. I'll probably have to go as a back 4. Alisson in goal, Justin at right back, Fofana and Fabinho, even though he's not centre half, but I think he's very good there. Fabinho and Robertson. Would you agree with that as a back 4? Obviously with the goalkeeper, back 5.
I think Matip gets a lot of bad press. I think Matip's absolutely brilliant. He's very underrated.
Would you have Matip instead of Fabinho?
As you say, Fabinho's not really a centre back. He's not even a holding midfielder. I mean, he's more of a full back, to be honest. But obviously,
so we go. I'll put Matip in, and then in the midfield, I'll probably have Tielemans.
Tielemans is playing at the back. Am I reading that?
No,
right?
no, in midfield. I'll probably have a midfield 3 of Tielemans, Wijnaldum, and maybe Jones. Or I like Keita, but I must admit, I love this Jones lad. I think he's class.
Naby Keita got written off a lot when he came, but I think obviously now that he's in, he's very much in and around the team. Of course, Naby Keita's, I wouldn't say Naby Keita's problem per se. Naby Keita didn't speak English when he came in, and I think that didn't really hinder him. But it's always good.
It's a advantage anyway, yeah.
So I think when Naby Keita started to pick up the language more, he started to feel more in and around the team. And they say most of the Liverpool relationships are so strong because of the training ground. It's not because of on the park; it's more the training ground.
Yeah. Well, did when you first signed Keita, was it Salzburg? Didn't you loan him back out for a season?
Yeah, he went back to Leipzig, didn't he?
Yeah, it was a weird one because they spent because that season they were thinking Liverpool maybe, and that was at the season they finished 4th, didn't they? They got in on the last day, but they played some good stuff for Liverpool that year. They were quite good. They were just a bit inconsistent away from home, and they spent like 60 million. There was questions saying why are you spending that, and then I remember Carragher saying it might be a lot now, but in the future it won't be that much.
That was the that was how you're saying about 4th on the final day. That was the problem between Jurgen Klopp and his predecessor, who of course was Brendan Rodgers, who was in the Leicester dugout. Brendan Rodgers achieved too much. I can imagine Brendan Rodgers, the same as Jurgen Klopp, had a 5-year plan for Liverpool. Of course, when Brendan Rodgers' first season finished 7th, and then he went straight to challenging the league, and he was 2nd, and then he couldn't maintain a title shot, and then they fell away, and then he got the sack. Whereas Jurgen Klopp was 7th, took us well, he was 8th in the first season, then took us to top 4, challenging the league, miss out narrowly, and then winning the league.
That's happening.
Stevie, I also think, if you look, I think Klopp has had better results than Rodgers. I think Klopp's one of the best managers in the world. I love him. But compared to Rodgers, he lost Suarez, didn't he? Who scored, 31 goals that season. And it was hard for Sturridge then to get the best out of him because he lost something, didn't he, Sturridge, I thought. He lost his partner. And we lost some really key members of that squad. And then I just found did Joe retire before Klopp came in? I think he did, didn't he? Was that last season?
Was it?
I don't know if Gerrard ever played under Klopp.
No, Gerrard's last season was the 14-15 season. Klopp came in midway through the 15-16.
Okay, I apologise. But
no.
It's a weird one. Yeah, I can't remember what I said. But yeah, Klopp hasn't lost anyone major, has he?
See, the good thing with Klopp is, though, Klopp lost Coutinho.
Yeah, that was probably the major one.
And still bought really good players, not just to replace Coutinho, but to still bolster the squad. Whereas you get players that remember Gareth Bale left Spurs, they ended up buying ridiculous players, they didn't even help the squad, they were just buying players for the sake of buying players.
Yeah, I agree. I mean,
the thing is with Klopp as well, he takes players that are just a bit above average or good players, and he makes players better. It's because of this thing, right? I don't know if I was talking to my dad and my sister about it. It's called the sabermetrics, which is the concept they developed in this film called Moneyball, which was making try to save money by buying players that are below the grade but still really good stats wise. So Gini Wijnaldum was in a relegated Newcastle when Klopp picked him up, and now I think he's fantastic.
Look at Robertson as well. He was in a relegated.
Robertson was at Hull. You need to look further back at Robertson. I mean, Robertson, as we Scots love to do, we've loved to 8 years ago, was playing amateur football. I mean, obviously it was in the professional league, but it was amateur football.
He was working in Asda and Tory Lane.
Exactly.
What minute are you in, Fraser, so don't ruin it for you two guys?
I'm at 1 minute 21.
Oh,
1 minute
7 behind me.
2 minutes 15, 17.
Bloody hell, you're about 40 seconds in front of me. Yeah, I agree with you. And what Klopp's done, I really like what Klopp's done. I look at Fleetwood this year, what we've done. We bought players to boost our squad. So we had 17, 18 players of the same ability. So we could take 4 or 5 out of the same ability. It's a good chance, very good chance. And
there's another one.
They signed Jota, they signed Shaqiri, they signed those types of players.
Shaqiri was relegated. Shaqiri was in a relegated.
Exactly. Origi's another one who again is a good squad player.
Origi wasn't Klopp.
I honestly think you could even put Salah in the same bracket because he did well at Roma, but Salah to everybody. Salah when he came back to the Premier League was they're buying that Chelsea reject. I know. And
yeah,
then he
but these players that get written off.
And I mean, I'm trying to think of James Milner. James Milner's the oldest member of the squad, but yet he is probably the most dependable, regardless if he's.
Check Fraz trying to talk with his hands.
Fuck up, Rory. Your mum knows where these hands have been.
Do you think he'll be a coach at Liverpool one day, Fraz? Milner?
He probably will be. He's got a door named after him at the new training ground.
Has he?
It's called the James Milner door.
What is the new training ground called?
The AXA training ground. It's named after the company the insurance company that sponsored the training gear. AXA.
What do they do with Melwood?
I think it's housing. But that's the thing.
Really claiming a penalty for that?
I don't know why they would. I don't know why. What's happening yet?
Oh, his arm was out.
Never. Nah, I don't think it
is.
I think it's too close to him.
Yeah, he's close. His arm was out, but again, I don't think so. But you never know, do you? With VAR.
Yeah, that's the beauty of him. Vision. Milner can play anywhere. He's a very versatile player, very dependable player, a very professional player as well.
Oh, he's one that you want to go in the trenches with. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, that's why, I mean, like, you see, like, Andy Robertson gets along with him, because it's not just, like, a case of, like, oh, yeah, they have good, like, because obviously you've got Andy Robertson, who is loud and all that, and then you've got James Milner, who is perceived as boring, but I think Andy Robertson knows that he can learn something from James Milner.
How many different positions has Milner played in Liverpool? He's played centre-half, right
back, left back, anywhere.
Mid, right mid, left mid, centre. I bet he played in it all, but apart from as a striker.
He probably has, to be fair.
And in goal. But I bet he's been in goal for like 10 seasons.
I bet he's been in training. He's been in goal in training, probably.
Yeah. He's good everywhere. He just does a job. He's always a 7 or 8 out of 10 as well. Does it well.
Very consistent. That's the thing, I mean. I can imagine Jurgen Klopp going to him, James, you've got a few injuries. I'm playing you at centre-back. And he goes, centre-back, okay. You got it? You got it.
Yeah, he's your go-to man, and he's just one of those that you want to, like, he's not the skilliest player. He's not like the skilliest player or the fastest player that you want, but you need one of that. We need a James Milner in your side to be successful, in my opinion.
I'm going to
leader.
Do you know what he'll be good at as well? See off the pitch.
Yeah.
Being a leader, just cracking a few jokes. That stuff like that goes unnoticed. Just, do you know what I mean?
He made
able to put an arm in the youngsters and be like, look, it's all right.
He made my lockdown. You can see his videos. Like, he was cutting the grass with these scissors, counting his like tea bags, counting the amount of biscuits in a rich tea packet. It was
yeah, that's true, Diamond. He did start as a striker at Leeds as a young man. He's played He's played mostly of his life in the Premier League.
Oh, boys! Oh, Chippy, I've got a Chippy.
What were you saying there, Ben?
Sorry.
Sorry,
So
no, just mid-point, that's all.
I'm just saying now, obviously, I think Milner, in my opinion, you talk about like these players, the legends, Gerrard, you talk about Frank Lampard, you talk about, Yaya Toure, David Silva, Paul Scholes, Ryan Giggs. I put James Milner with them. He's not been a one-club man, don't get me wrong. He's played for Villa, played for Leeds, he's played for Liverpool, played for Man City. Was he? He wasn't at Birmingham. He was somewhere else in the middle of that. But I think he's one of the Premier League greats. So he's not been the skilliest or scored goals or been a flair. But for me, he's one of those guys that made the Premier League.
I'm going to liken him to a Rangers player. Not his like honours and not everywhere that he's played, but more just the playing type and the type of person that you go under his wing, the versatile player. I'd say he's a lot like Lee McCulloch.
Oh.
Lee McCulloch, I can imagine, like Lee McCulloch when Rangers went down to the 3rd division, I can imagine Lee McCulloch being that guy, even though he was the captain, but I can imagine Lee McCulloch being that guy that makes everything tick.
Tick off the pitch.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm sure is Milner not the captain tonight?
He probably will be, won't he? Because Henderson, in the absence of Henderson, because I can't see anyone really. Maybe Fabinho, could be Fabinho.
There's Milner. Fabinho won't be it. Fabinho. How long
have they been at Liverpool now? 6 years? 5 years?
Who, Milner?
Yeah.
I think Milner was a Brendan Rodgers signing.
It was, yeah, definitely.
So 15, 16, because he wasn't. July 2015. He wasn't there when we were pushing City for the title because he wasn't.
I still think he's got 3 seasons as well in him.
You know who I think? We talk about underrated players. You know who I think the most underrated centre back is in the league? Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans
is brilliant.
That's not the first time I've heard that.
I like him. Good player. Was he
Johnny
West
Evans
Brom?
is
West Brom, wasn't he?
Johnny Evans has went from being a Man United reject to being a man on his own, to being a man in his own right.
Yeah, but like you look at the Leicester defence tonight for Forner and Fuchs. Fuchs is a good player, good left-sided player. Obviously, he scored some important goals in that Premier League team that they won the league.
I'm not complimenting a Rangers player. I'm not complimenting I'm comparing.
But again, Johnny, in the mid. Sorry, what's he called?
Lucky Cup.
Yeah, he's Johnny Evans. He's a top player in the middle, and is he Northern Irish?
Yeah.
I think he's like a Milner. He's a solid centre half, and again, always a 7 or 8, and he's one of those that just calms everything down. It's a good chance for Liverpool there, isn't it?
Curtis Jones, aye.
All right. Again, he gets in positions that other players might not get in as well, doesn't he?
He struck it well as well. It's a good save by the goalkeeper.
Oof.
What are you expecting the keeper to make, mind you, but still.
Oh, Naby. Oh. Naby, lads. Did you ever see the videos that the Liverpool players done when they were on FaceTime together doing their yoga sessions?
Ah, yeah, in the morning when they get going, Naby, lad.
Naby, lad. And then they'll go, they'll call Sadio Mane. Can you imagine Sadio Mane? Sadio Mane, he comes across as very quiet, but I can imagine in the dressing room he's very jovial.
Yeah, it seems like he's like one of the boys. You know what I mean?
I think he's also that type of guy that doesn't he's very humble with what he's got. You see him when they come into Anfield and he's still cutting about with an iPhone 4 that's broken. Naby, lad.
Going to Leicester though, lads. I really rate that Tielemans. He scored last week against England, and I think he's a fantastic player. They only picked him up for like £40 million because he came on loan, didn't he, at first? I think he's a fantastic midfielder.
On Phil Manager, he's the most unloyal person. If you look at his profile, it says he has a preference to play in XYZ, and there's 50 teams. Hello, Mrs. Rayside.
Everybody's saying hello, Mum. She can't hear you. She says hi.
You'll be glad.
Have you had your turkey down, so Stevie?
I know. I'm so glad Matthew wasn't in. It's alright. I've got the mute button for when Matthew's here, so he can't hear my mum coming into my room.
Oh God! Don't Matthew and mothers. He's like a 35-year-old Philip Schofield, isn't he? All mums love him.
Philip Schofield's gay.
Oh, I know that. Oh, he is, isn't he?
Get it in the chat. Get it in the chat, boys. Matthew Lappers just called.
And he does boat yoga on TV adverts.
And all mums love him.
Ah, no, I get where you're getting it.
I'll pretend I did as well.
Oh, someone's tagged it already.
That's going in the highlights.
Oh.
What did you get from
it, lads? He only made one clip last time. There's another one to add to the portfolio. Go on, the boys.
Wait. What did you get from the Sheffield Galaxy?
You know.
It's probably going to be fucking fresh supper.
Chicken nugget supper.
What did you just say you had?
Chicken nugget supper.
How old are you?
Old enough to be your dad, son.
Sorry, I thought that was a meal that 12-year-olds got from your toothpaste.
I have to back up Nappers there because Nappers was getting it tight for these turkey dinosaurs earlier.
Yeah, I was getting it tight, so I'm not being funny. And I was off to go and get a roast dinner, so come on.
I just stick to what I like, you know.
What I like.
Great saves, Michael. Very good save.
Oh, look at Diego.
He has a go. I like Diego. How old is he? About 23, 24?
Something like that.
And again, you bought him for 40-odd million. It was a signing that thought, why are they making that?
I don't mean to be.
The save the keeper should make.
That's what I was saying. A lot of people thought, he's just going to be that backup guy.
But again, he's not. He's come and taken the place of. He's taken the place of Firmino, and he's already taken the place of obviously Salah due to illness.
I don't mean to be that guy, but is it not Diogo?
Diogo.
Sorry. I know I'm being picky.
Don't give up.
And he's looking forward to the Mike Tyson fight next week. Can't wait for that.
No.
56-year-old fighting. Don't believe it.
Mike Tyson fought at Hampden.
Who's he fighting? I don't even know.
Roy Jones Jr.
Oh, right.
I'm
waiting for the Floyd Mayweather Logan Paul fight.
Oh my god.
Fucking clowns.
Oh, when even is that?
Don't even know.
If Floyd Mayweather takes that fight, he's lost all credibility as a boxer.
Okay, that.
Anyway, but this is a football stream. Don't want to talk about boxing.
How many folk are watching?
23 at the moment.
And Darren, my cousin, is criticising you for eating a chippy with a fork. Don't know how else you would eat food, but okay.
Because I don't want my hand to get too greasy, and I've got a mouse to use, so while I'm clicking on different comments.
Exactly, Darren. Fuck up.
You have that, Darren, you prick.
Whoa. Easy.
I'm only joking, Darren. You're a good guy, mate.
He fired some shots there.
I don't know where that came from. I apologise.
Tough kid dinosaur rolls, mate. There we go.
There we go. Bit.
Somebody's got their brave pants on. How many folk are watching this, by the way?
Just asked that.
What?
I swear you just asked that about 2 minutes ago.
So what? I've got Alzheimer's. What does everybody think of the English streams? Obviously, I've only been like every night.
Nah, this was just a one-off today.
Because the Rangers game was so... Well, it was only one game in the
only one game in Scotland, so...
I swear if these two games that we've watched in England are 0-0, man. I swear.
And I swear, right, if these are 0-0, and the couple that I get next week are 0-0 and 0-0, mate, honestly, I won't be happy.
Well, BI.
Nah, this game's getting too much quality in the pitch. It's too good as well. It feels if anything that's going to come for Liverpool at the minute, but you can sense it coming. Well, you can see
if Leicester get one, they'll get a few.
Do you think because it'll force Liverpool to come out if they get one, Ben, that it'll leave space in behind for Vardy to run into?
Yeah,
and then they'll be able to exploit that.
Oh, Vardy behind, I think.
Look at that. Liverpool record since April 2012 at home. Played 63, 151, drew 11, and lost none.
It's just amazing. They only drew one game last year at Anfield, Liverpool. They won the other 18.
Drew against
Burnley. 0-0.
Burnley. Go on, dog. DJ.
Milner.
James Milner. Look at him. What a beautiful shadow.
He's still pished.
Posh.
Andy Robertson's fucked dead. Andy
James
Robertson.
Milner, the best duo I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
I would entertain Andy Robertson at Magath. Oh, Christian
Do you
Fuchs
think he's Scotland's best player?
Ever?
No, at the moment.
No.
Who is?
Ryan Christie.
Oh, you love him.
Nah, I say John McGinn.
We've got McGinn.
Love John McGinn.
Great player, McGinn.
Only when Aston Villa win, you've got McGinn. One, lads, get your questions in.
Right, 32 people now in.
Sure, one of the 32 will buy your pint.
Missing loudmouth, anyone?
No.
No.
You're a really rude person, Ben.
I am, mate. I am. It's because I've got so much hate that I just want to give it back.
Poor Matthew. Not even here to defend yourself.
I, Fraz, all say... What all you'll say we didn't agree?
I swear every single game of football I've watched this weekend's been shite. Every single one. Motherwell game, pish. Tottenham v Man City, pish. Rangers v Aberdeen, a training exercise. Leeds v Arsenal, pish. This, if it stays 0-0, pish.
Good movement from Liverpool. Great movement.
Pretty much, mate. We watched them filming our Hearts the other night as well.
Oh, aye, so he's dead.
Fucking shite.
Oh, we all listened to the darts that night.
I think I was out drunk. I forgot that whole stream. Fuck me.
He's a big boy, isn't he? Morgan, he's filled out a bit.
He's a big shadow. The unknown, oh, never mind, it doesn't matter, has said, is it not correct that Celtic aren't talking that league? Well, I mean,
they're 11 points behind.
Rangers have been that much dominant. You know, they've been class this season.
They're 11 points clear, aren't they? Obviously, they've got 2 games in hand.
Yeah. Katz has also said, Gogsy, what you eating, San, even though he told you.
Imagine eating on stream. That could be me never.
I don't believe it.
I'm sorry, but I've not eaten since lunchtime.
I'm only joking, Gogsy.
The men gotta eat.
Gotta eat some milk.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I love this game. Corner
I
to
genuinely don't believe it.
Liverpool, Johnny Evans, the scholar. Johnny Evans, yeah. I mean,
a goal. We cannot go another game without a goal. Surely not.
Jonathan Evans.
What?
There has been a goal, you can tell because Stevie's laughing.
Oh, yeah.
And they've just scored there.
It's because
it's an own goal.
What? I took my mind off it. Oh. Took my head off
it's
it.
because you're going Johnny Evans scholar. That is the only reason I started laughing. And you fucking scored an
He's awful.
Johnny Evans.
Oh, what a goal, Johnny boy!
He just hits him. It's in.
He's trying to mark Manny, and then Manny doesn't even do anything.
Oh, hilarious, man. That was
Liverpool
hilarious.
in the lead. They're always doing off this side.
That's got to be one of the funniest own goals I've ever seen.
That's the only reason I gave it away, because Fraz was sitting out with.
Look at Marnie down that left. Fast, lightning, quick. Robertson, good block.
Sadio Mane.
We'll go again. Oh, it's over. It's 2-0. It's 2-0.
Spoil that.
Who scored it?
It's a foul.
It's a foul, you dick. It was your foul, but it looks like
I've got your to score.
It looks like Kasper Schmeichel's kind of went down quite hard there or something. I mean, even if you spoil it here, then you're still getting a ban in order. It was a cross from Andy Robertson, and then
Firmino tries to nick that goal as well.
The game will spark into life now, won't it? There's been that goal.
Curtis is getting bitter, saying, how was that a training exercise with Rangers and Dons? Well, what the one side was that much more dominant. Jeez, it doesn't take that much explanation to do.
Have everyone in the Scottish Premiership? Has everyone played each other at least once, Alan? Because obviously I think they played 15 games now, haven't they? So they would have played each other at least once.
Yeah.
We've not played St Mirren or Kilmarnock yet.
Is that because of the cases?
Yep.
But this week was the change, because obviously Aberdeen and Rangers played each other on opening day. So
yeah, Rangers won that 1-0, didn't they? I think Kent scored it.
Yeah. But Aberdeen played well that game, and Rangers really weren't that great. It just was the fact that Aberdeen couldn't put the ball in the back of the net.
That's sometimes the thing with those types of clubs. They need maybe 3 or 4 chances, with Rangers 1 or 2, and they'll get one.
Have you guys seen the Leicester chance yet?
Yeah.
Depends what one.
The
Barnes one.
Yeah.
Good chance, wasn't it?
Yep.
Not that far behind you, cheeky.
He's got to hit the target.
Yeah.
He hit it with the wrong side of the foot. Wrong foot, even.
Are you just going live for the Betfred Cup next weekend?
Of course. Does a bear shite in the woods?
It's a Pope or Catholic. Sadio. Jonathan Evans.
Scholar.
Boom, OG. So good. Such good timing for yourself, mate, honestly. Comedic. But the thing is, I was going to say it, but it would have ruined it. I'm sitting here saying he's the most underrated defender in the league, and he's just gone and scored an absolute peach of an OG.
He's currently sitting on a 5.2 according to FotMob.
What?
Are you going live for us to pick your boss? You wish.
How's the game been? It's been alright. I'd say it's at least got a goal in it.
An own goal by Jonathan Evans, the scholar. Logic.
I had a chippy.
How many nugs did you get?
8.
Not bad. Nice.
I can do the 20 nugget challenge after the night if you want me.
Oh shit, so it is. Still no. I forgot because I was eating my dinner. That's why.
That's why we should have started them. Chicken nuggets. Yeah, chicken nuggets.
We'll go. What minute was it in?
18th, 19th, maybe.
21.
21.
21.
Don't know, it just does make sense because he's.
Corners. Have Leicester had a corner yet? I don't think they have they?
SPFL updates, you make absolutely no sense, and I could well believe that you're just a wee guy. Just makes sense because he's huge and hairy. Okay, that's the sort of thing that you're after. Huge hairy cocks.
Mental to think that although he was a youngster, right, James Maddison couldn't get a game for Aberdeen at one point.
Remember that free kick by the
against Rangers?
David.
Peng.
Did he just score one against Dundee as well?
Everybody scored against Dundee that season, mate.
No, we will not be covering Hearts v Alloa on Tuesday because that'll be a pay-to-watch sort of thing, a pay-per-view. And, of course, we'll be covering the Champions League.
What about the game at midnight today, Cogs? We're not doing another one?
No, mate.
What's that in there?
I'll be in my bed by half-time in this.
Oh, I know, mate. We're struggling, aren't we? So, guys, get your comments in.
Get your comments in. We're needing your help tonight because
we've spoken about a lot in the first 2 games. Only so much that we can come up with the first 2.
It seems so easy, doesn't it? Going, yeah, we'll bash 2 streams out. After the third stream, you're like, oh, got another one to go.
I'm going to see what games are on the Champions League so I can book my game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no way, no. No, haven't it? My pad I can't even
always
check.
get the last pick, by the way, Gog. So I want one of the first picks.
Okay. Well, none of us have Hearts TV, so
take it up with Aaron. Aaron will be going live.
Aye, Aaron will be watching it live. So if you want to watch the Hearts game, then you can go on Aaron's stream.
Well, that's clearly bullshit. SPFL updates.
Remember that time Frankfurt.
You support Berwick, or are you going pipe, didn't you?
Nah, I don't actually eat cheese, so.
Where do you get that from, Jack Payton?
I'm disappointed.
Have Hearts TV login.
So many absolute retards in this chat.
And there's one in the stream. Hello. Sorry.
No further comment.
What
do you mean though? Midnight stream. I was hoping you were going to stream the Brazilian Copa Paulista.
Your Survivor series is on the night. Aye,
why do a survival series scheme? Let's see what the match card is. Oh.
The Undertaker's farewell tonight. It's his last appearance. Well, they say last, well.
Until next year.
Aye, but basically, no, he's not wrestling again.
Until next year. Franz, how do you not remember that? But you're just a strange wee guy, by the way. Like, what?
Why do they have to put Boz in capital letters?
Just to highlight the fact that he doesn't have any.
Boz.
And you're supposed to be a professional update channel, and this is the carry on that you're filing out with. Fuck you know.
Yes, they'll file a lawsuit.
I'll file a lawsuit. You can buy the chicken nuggets and cheese from Iceland and you cook it. It's amazing. I've
already told you I don't eat cheese, so.
Let's see what the Survivor Series match card is.
Pish. That's what it is.
It's quite shite the fact that the Undertaker's like there's nobody there.
Pish. Brilliant.
You'll be back next.
Why does Stevie look like Gollum? What's that all about?
I'll take it. I usually get fucking told I'm uglier than that.
That's precious.
The thing is when people fuck off, man.
Vardy's struggling on his own, in my opinion, up there. It's a hard task. Marnie's in.
Sadio Mane.
If any of you had a chance to go back in time and watch any game, what game would you love to see? I think Stevie and I have the same game.
What, as in to relive? Got to admit, but just watch for the first time and live through the 1991 Cup final.
Yeah, absolutely.
To relive probably the playoff game at Ibrox.
Oh yeah.
Mine will probably be the playoff final a couple of years ago.
I don't know, Jeff.
What were you, Fraz?
Nothing.
Nothing. That's something of how Dundee have been this century, done it? Fuck all.
Scotland versus France at Hampden's still the best game I've been to.
Yeah.
Gary Caldwell's slide.
Such a shit goal. Oh, what are you doing? That should be Milner on that. This SPFL updates is a strange fucking wee guy, by the way.
That's a
balls.
A good edit from Matip. He jumps high, he beats Barnes. Barnes is weak. Firmino should do better, in my opinion, there.
Firmino was such a weird one. See when he's with his feet that high. He's just such a fucking weird
one. Why does he try just to head that?
Oh no, because it might knock his teeth.
Me and Stevie did go to that game, Robbie B. And Callum Davidson, I thought you would have chose the Dundee versus Dundee United the playoff when you just kept them down. It wasn't a playoff game, it was a league game. But I mean, it was great and all that, but like, it was more the fact that we relegated them. It wasn't like the fact that it was a great game, to be honest. Whereas like Scotland versus France, oof.
Yes.
I really liked that France team during that World Cup.
The England game would have been my favourite if Harry Kane hadn't scored.
No.
If my grandmother had wheels, she'd be a bicycle.
But
Fofana, Obobana, Griffith, Lee Griffiths. What's the best game that's the best game I've been to, the Limbs.
Good save that, Alison. I think he saved that. a good set. Justin. Oh, he takes a deflection.
After this stream, guys, I've got a new video up on my channel. It's just a review.
I don't think that took a deflection.
It's just a review. Just a
Review
review
of
of
the Aberdeen game.
the Aberdeen game. Aye. So if you can all go ahead and give that a watch for me and subscribe. I'm going to be bringing new content. To be honest with you, I'm not really going to up it until after Christmas once I've got the right equipment and set up and all that. We're going to really get into it.
Oh, that'd be rad.
If you can go and subscribe, then
that'd be
appreciated.
Oh,
Right,
that's
Stevie, son.
Sadio man.
Oh, missed.
What a shagger. Jack Payton was at this the Cup semi-final versus Celtic, the Rogic Pen. It was some game. Were you at the final as well? I remember that final. It's majestic. Majestic size. Yes, Joe Patterson, the English team is Liverpool, yep. He used to fantasize over Fernando Torres. What a baller he was. I even had the same football boots as him for a brief period of time.
Oh, same question over and over again. I'll take fifth.
Watch that.
I already know what the question is. I'm just putting my video on my Facebook there. I already know what the question is and I don't even need to see it. Gogsy, where do you think Motherwell will finish?
Joe Parsons asking Stevie who his English team is. Newcastle?
I'll take fifth, as I say. You only get the semi-final ticket.
Oofed.
Imagine supporting a club big enough that you can't even get a ticket for a game.
Robbie B. Oh, good question, mate. Do you rate John Marshall Fraz? I'm a Queen's fan. I didn't really rate him like us. He looks better for using, in my opinion. In the first season before he got injured, I thought he was absolutely fantastic. He was one of the most consistent performers. And this season, he seems to have lost a lot of weight in the off season, and obviously with the pandemic and all that. But I don't actually know. I think the jury's still very much out for him. He's very hot and cold this season.
Mm-hmm.
I also don't know what nationality is because Wikipedia and that say that he's English, but says on Full Manager he's Scottish. So
trust FM.
Yes.
God, yeah.
Queen of the South beat my local team yesterday.
And this game's been disappointing, hasn't it, lads?
I've actually enjoyed that. I think Liverpool are playing all right.
Johnny Evans is a scholar.
I don't mind, like, with the Leeds Arsenal game, it just kind of I felt like one-way traffic at one point. I think that's why I didn't really enjoy it as much with Arsenal being down to 10 men. With this game, both teams are trying to play football. It's just a matter of them finding the net.
I think Leicester struggling.
What? Half the fucking this comment section, I swear to God, don't make sense. That's bad to lose weight. Is it though? Aye, but FM has Katic from Bosnia when it's Croatia.
Then again, there's the in-game editor you can always buy.
That's what Gogsy uses. To be fair, Katic, I'm just looking now, Katic was born in Bosnia, logic, but obviously he's capped by Croatia. So there you go, facts. That's facts by Wikipedia. This game's kind of like, I don't even know, it's kind of
I'm bored watching it.
Lackless.
How many have you got watching?
34 now.
Wow.
34.
34.
34 Zoo Lane. Callum Davison, we get asked that question quite a lot as well. What's one stadium you haven't been to that you just want to visit?
The Maracana.
I want to go to the Maracana in Belgrade. I want to go to the Timasa Arena in Borzas because it's a big fucking crocodile.
Anfield. I really want to go to Anfield.
Been a couple of times.
I really want to go to Ellen Road for some reason.
I've been, it's great.
Sold out like nearly every week, apart from during the COVID.
That's the thing with Yorkshire that's so big, isn't it?
Yorkshire.
I went to Leeds versus Nottingham Forest a couple of years ago. It was class. Did that and Middlesbrough Derby in the same day.
You went to Leeds to Middlesbrough?
Right, what we did, right? We went, got like 7 o'clock train from Cooper, changed to Edinburgh down to Darlington to Middlesbrough for the 12:30 kickoff, and then we ran from the riverside back to the train station, and then
At full time,
and then went Middlesbrough to Leeds, and we got there about 10 minutes before kickoff. Or we got to our seat 10 minutes before kickoff, and then
I want to go.
Oh shit!
It's your boy Gobsy Diogo Jota.
Yes! Come on.
Wash out.
Can we just shout out Andy Robertson for the delivery?
Well, he did do his work experience at the Royal Mail. Go on.
Back 4 of Leicester, or the back 3 of Leicester, they struggle.
See Firmino, by the way, he pulls them all to one side.
That stuff goes unnoticed, but doesn't it?
And then Jota comes to the middle. Some ball by Andy, by the way.
What minute?
41.
Joe Patterson, I would love to do a German road trip of football grounds. And also, Sheriff12 is asking you, Stevie, what Scottish stadium would you say has the best disabled facilities?
I've said this a few times, I'm sure, and I'm not just saying it because Fraz is here. I love going to Dundee. It's a great view because you're elevated above the goal and you can see the whole pitch, but St Johnstone's really good as well.
Robbie B, I had Jota and Vardy to score.
I miss the sound.
And Tielemans and Fabinho to get carded.
Youri Tielemans. What a scholar.
He's got to score no goal now.
I really want Leicester to get a goal now.
Yeah.
I don't want Liverpool just to run away with it.
It's going to be like 7-0.
Can well tell that's a Liverpool fan talking.
You know what? Jack Payton, that'd be a class game.
All my teams lost. Cove, Aberdeen, Newcastle, Barca.
No one supports Barca. Like, if you're from this country, no one supports Barca. You like Barcelona. You don't go to every game.
There's a difference between being a fan and a supporter. A supporter goes week in, week out to see their team. A fan.
All right, Gogsy. So, because I didn't go to the game yesterday or the week before, I'm not a true Dundee supporter, am I?
I'm not saying you're not a true Dundee supporter.
I'll have you know, I watched the streams, well, apart from yesterday, because I heard there was absolute dog shit.
Yeah. That's what I'm meaning. Like, if fair enough, if you watch all the streams.
Do you think I like being sitting inside doing past the mic when I could? No, joking. Conor Miller, not football related, but what do you all do for a job? Please.
This.
Please.
I've got 2 jobs.
I just fucking
I got 2 jobs. I fuck bitches and get money.
live a good life.
2 jobs being a hand and a blow.
Welcome to the good life.
Is that not a song by Kanye West?
Yes.
Let's see what the players' ratings are on Thought Mob. Somebody's
Hey,
apparently
Johnny
watching.
Evans is a 3.5 or something.
4.7. He's in the shit zone.
Since we praised him.
What a scholar.
Justin getting booked there.
Yeah, I did.
Hey. Booking for that man. Mark Albrighton, it feels like he's been around for ages, eh?
He's another consistent player, isn't he?
Darts is going on well. It's half time.
Well, Joe Patterson's asking what's the disabled facilities like at Ibrox, Stevie?
Good view, actually. But you need to look at Rangers fans, so fuck it, it's shite.
Love that.
Yeah, boy. Half time, man.
Half.
Robbie B, I have not been to Patterson, no.
I have.
Well, good job, he said Frazin. I don't know if I want to go, though. I don't know if I'll be able to go next season, because I think we'll get relegated. I used to support Tottenham until they fuck up. It's okay to be a nationalist. Ban that clown.
That's disgusting. I've just noticed what you said there. Get out.
Get out of it.
I'm just going to the toilet, lads. I'll be back in a bit.
No,
You can say you're going for a pitch or a shite.
I'm going for a pish.
All right, Dan.
a pash. Going for a pash.
Right, do that when he, like, before he comes back. Just like put that one. Joe Patterson's asking, Gogs, have you done all 42?
Not yet. I've not been to Cove or Ayr.
I've been here. We get fucking pumped 4-0 in a pre-season friendly.
I'm glad I missed that.
That was the team that we had Humphrey, Higdon, Law and Murphy as well. That was that team.
First, second that season.
That was one of my favourite Motherwell teams, if not my favourite.
That's a nice question, lads. Aaron McPhee, are we doing that thing at half time for us? Does that not just sound the most seedy thing ever?
What thing is he referring to?
Exactly, I do not know. Like, what thing would that be?
Does he mean the Hunger Games? Because no.
No, I'm watching the Liverpool game, man. Beat it. Make your own Hunger Games. Put me in it. Let me win it. Yet to win one. Because that Queen should have been relegated last season, but we didn't because of Corona. So get it up, Darren Brownlee and Manpreet. Manpreet Singh. Manpreet Singh is one of your own.
Love Manpreet.
We know she said no.
Nope, don't sing that. Speaking of Thistle, I've just got that on my phone. That's a fucker. Me convincing myself in the pub toilet mirror that I'm not absolutely bloated. Because you're being a wee wank anti-globalist Thogden.
Up you, Manpreet, you pyro in League One. Okay.
I think he's supposed to be a comma there. Up you, Manpreet, you pie. Rot in League One, not pie rot.
Pyro. I know. What?
Pyro. I don't know why I found that so funny.
Yeah, pirate.
Has the stream been demonetized yet? Let's find out.
No, you don't, anti-globalist.
Oh, because we've not mentioned Tory Black.
Oh, Tony Black?
Aye, aye.
I can't believe it's only just half time. We've got
What
another
a scandal.
Yeah, I think I'm all streamed out, man.
I'm literally all streamed out.
Mm.
I've got nothing to do tomorrow in the evening.
Oh, Charlotte Sims is asking, is all three of you Scottish?
Yes.
Scottish
No.
and Colin.
Hello, Trey.
Yeah, cool.
Hello, Trico.
Hello, Trey.
Oft.
Can do.
Who has the best pies?
I can go a pie.
I thought you said eyes, I was going to say me.
It's either.
I don't know, I don't really eat pies at football.
Say, Dunfermline steak Brady's. Oh,
It's not a pie though, is it?
it's not a pie, but it's pie related. It's still a pastry.
No fucking pie.
No pyro, no party.
You're a pie.
We burnt the pies at my first Dundee game. Factoid. I didn't care for that very much. Kelly pie is the best pie in Scotland, according to Jack Payton. You know, all the times I went to Kelly, I never actually got a pie, so I couldn't really possibly comment on that.
I do love a Kelly pie.
No, buy them at Iceland though.
Say aye to a Kelly pie.
Brownlees or something.
Aye.
After Carnage.
Only grounds I've not been to are Albion Rovers, Peterhead, Annan and Stranraer.
Albion Rovers is a safety hazard, John. So tread carefully.
Wouldn't you go there if you paid me?
Peterhead's too cold. Annan and Stranraer too far away. Kai Gorman, Thistle Pies, oofed. Decent. Chicken curry pie. Oh, Robbie B is quoting one of your vlogs.
Uh-oh.
Down the stairs.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Teletubby bye-bye. Teletubby bye-bye.
Ask Cods if he's ever had a cream pie.
God, you ever had a cream pie?
No comment.
But have you though?
No comment.
But have you though?
That's an eye. That is an eye.
Usually when somebody refuses to comment.
Means yes.
Conclusion that Ben has had a cream pie.
No, I haven't.
Hashtag Ben cream pie in the comments.
No.
Darren, my cousin, says been to every ground in Scotland apart from Cove and Edinburgh City. Missed out because they weren't in the league when Rangers were relegated. Well, you can still go to games. I mean, go as a neutral. Jack Payne says Cowboys is a terrible away game. It's a terrible away game to go to. Oofed. Joe Parsons says hold the camera up, Neil. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Hold the camera up, Neil. Care to enlighten us on that, Gogsy?
Sorry?
Care to enlighten us on that?
No.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Don't worry, Gogsy, I went way back, mate.
Shattered, boys.
Who is Neil anyway?
What?
Who's Neil anyway?
He's in Edinburgh now.
Alright.
Did you say where or who?
Aye, who?
Oh, who is Neil?
Aye.
He's my brother.
Alright, sorry.
He ain't happy.
I've mentioned him before, I just forgot his name, sorry.
No worries. British nationalist says, Gogsy, I thought you were our guy.
No, I'm your boy.
Yer Boy.
Is that a Cinnamon Challenge reference?
Aha.
See Liverpool getting that goal right before half time. I think that's going to be crucial.
I think it's killed the game, to be honest.
Next goal. I still think if Leicester get one.
I always think 2-0 is still dangerous. I mean, if Leicester get it, it kind of brings them back into a game, whereas if Liverpool get it.
Barney.
You know, it's weird. See, if Van Dijk was playing, I would say it was over. There you go.
But that wouldn't affect how Liverpool are playing up front, though.
No, but I just think they'd be a lot more solid defensively, so.
Who will be the fifth manager select from the SPFL? Oof, that ain't Ken.
The fifth manager.
Broxy says that Neil is Brogsky.
Oh dear.
Brogue's not a pair of brown shoes.
Oxford's not Brogues.
Chelsea boots, not Brogues. Moccasins. Moskins. Look at the Teen Ninja Mutant Ninja Turtles. Who is your favourite Teletubby?
The fucking stream has died and we're answering that, by
We're
the
all
way.
dead.
Oh, Christmas is coming. The Coca-Cola truck advert's on.
Holidays are coming.
We're on the ropes, lads. We're all knackered.
Yeah. Pretty.
What's the best away day for pubs for you? For me, it's Ayr away.
Never been.
For pubs? I don't know.
You can find a decent pub anywhere, I think.
You just have to go in with a lot of character and a backbone, as Joseph said. Where is Joseph more to the point? As in,
I think we scared them away.
Locked himself in his bedroom with his Past the Mike shrine.
Past the Mike t-shirt.
He's probably made it, you know, he's preparing a t-shirt for the session. He's going to give it all this one. And I'm like, nah, Joseph, no the night, mate.
No night, pal.
Broxy too. That doesn't even make sense because Chucky was in the Rugrats.
Favorite
Chucky or Lala. Talking about Lala.
Have you ever seen that skit? It's like, I know someone that can save us. He's got the heart as brave as a lion. Chucky. And then it goes, Chucky or Lala. He said the raw. Who cares about the Coca-Cola advert? The Iron Brew Snowman advert starts Christmas time. That's a good point. Sheriff on to actually. That is a good point.
It's very
I love how the fucking Scottish people are just like, fuck that Santa dick, it's all about the snowman.
Well, what if I showed you the Snowman advert? Right around now.
Oh man.
He nicked my Iron Brew.
Let go of my hand.
There you go, Shaggers. Christmas is coming. Imagine getting dropped in George's Square, by the way.
So turn that afternoon.
Look at that. He drags him through like the arse end of Scotland, like takes him up to like Edinburgh and Dundee and all that, and then drops him in George Square. What's a cum doing?
What's this?
I'll have you know George Square is ping, mate.
You say ping or peng?
Ping.
Peng. Like, the word peng does not work in a Scottish accent.
I know.
Peng.
Peng.
A brub.
Peng note. I like how the snowman is quintessentially British. Well, it's not really, is it though?
It's not.
You're talking bullshit.
You know what we're missing? A bit of the loudmouth charm.
Yeah, we're missing him now, aren't we?
Yeah, we definitely are.
Can we get him on?
You're the token Englishman, so you're supposed to be maintaining his good word.
Oh no, I'm sorry, lads.
To be honest, I'm lucky I'm even on, man.
Heartbroken. Heartbroken. My heart's falling to pieces, lads. I hit 5,700 before, now I've gone down to 5,699. Heartbreaking.
There we go. Just
Hold on. I might be able to sort that for you.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah.
I think I'm sure I'm already subscribed, but
Yeah,
just
you are.
I'm not.
Anyone in the chat? I'll plug it. If you could
Fuck you,
subscribe.
man.
In the description, do subscribe to Ben.
Cheers, Gogsy, lad.
Gogsy, you look like Ed Sheeran.
What's
Cheers,
your name by the end of the year, Gogsy?
Why are we all sitting talking crap, lol? Because
There
it's
you're at
half time.
5.7 now, mate.
Well, it's
Thanks,
half time
mate,
in the
appreciate
football.
that. You're not subbed?
No, I was subbed. It was at 5.69, but then I clicked on it to see how many you were away. Somebody in the chat's done it.
Oh, thanks, guys.
John Mitchell subscribed.
Cheers,
There you go.
John.
There you go, Naps.
Appreciate that,
I'm
mate.
taking a lot of those tonight.
They're gonna take you to a gay bar.
Gay bar, gay bar, gay bar.
We've got something to put in you.
And the gay bar, gay bar.
I don't know why. I just find that so funny.
What is that?
Start a nuclear war.
Is that the Little Mermaid?
The gay bar.
Where's Joseph Coyle tonight? I don't even know, Joe. I don't know, Joe.
We don't know, bro.
He's hibernating.
So far, it's also subscribed. Gods.
Cheers, Stephen, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you for everyone who's been
No worries, mate.
kind
No
enough.
problem.
Appreciate it, guys.
Oh, Diogo Yotza.
Do you have any problem with me keeping an eye on the darts or no? Just as
No,
part of
tell
the
me.
bet? Like, just did
You
you
got a
get the game anyway?
180
So.
on Friday night.
You can do whatever.
Oh,
you
that
like.
came in, by the way. Anybody who was watching that stream, that bet came in.
How
The
much
one
you
that you
win?
won, Manglin.
180 quid, ironically.
180!
Ben, I'll take your ass at darts, mate.
Okay.
Okay.
John Evans was a beautiful own goal.
Human being.
Beautiful, Herbie. Anyone know Liverpool score? 2-0, as it says in the fifth print of Charlotte.
We're literally watching the game.
If anyone's wondering why they're wearing black armbands both sides, it's because of Louis Clements, who's the ex-Liverpool goalkeeper. Died
Great
during
goalkeeper.
International Week.
Great goalkeeper.
I'll see what content you're knocking out first before I subscribe. That sounds fair, actually.
Hi, Kevin McCann. Thank you. Charlotte Sims says she's blind as a bat.
Oh, it must be an old thing there. I don't like the old ones. Second half has commenced. I think it looks like unchanged teams.
Yeah, looks it, doesn't it?
As we said in the interval,
Pardon me.
the next goal in this type of scoreline is crucial.
Yes.
Just hope Valde scores for the Gogsy and then he gets you 2 bookings.
I know.
Who do you get booked?
Fabinho and Tillman.
Yeah.
Mendy and Tillemans, was that big you say?
Fabinho.
Fabinho and Tillemans.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see Fabinho, maybe Tillemans.
Fabinho doesn't tend to get booked when he's playing at the centre half, though. He seems to be more disciplined when he's in defence.
I didn't realise he'd be playing at centre half.
And everybody's saying, "Oh, aye, Liverpool are injury FC," but okay, Dad. Jack Payton subscribed.
Cheers, Jack, mate. Appreciate that, son.
Son, he's probably old enough to be your dad.
All right. I appreciate that, Jack. I love it. Thank you, mate.
It's quite concerning. It's quite concerning you call everyone son.
It's, yeah.
And pretty much everyone that you meet is older than you. Oh, there you go. Andy Robertson, only Liverpool player to be ever present this season. Go on, Andy.
Go on, Andy.
We love you, Andy. We do.
Tottenham or Liverpool to win the league? Neither. I'm wanting Chelsea to win it so I can win my bet.
You put a bet on who's going to win the Premier League? Oof.
Yeah. Chelsea were like 14-1, so I took them.
Wow. What they are now?
5,000.
Scotland says he'll subscribe for a fee.
Unlucky Jim. Diago. Yeah, we're going to start past the night merchandise. And I bet, like, okay, that's going to be one of the phrases that we could get on a t-shirt. It's just going to be the silhouette of Matthew. And we also have, it's not bullying, it's character building.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, lads and ladies. How are we?
Hello. My intro, by the way.
You what?
I changed my intro about 2 years ago.
What?
Do you know what my old intro used to be?
What?
Do you know what my old intro used to be before hello, lads and ladies?
Hello.
Hello, lads, and welcome to this. And my teacher at college was going to kick me out unless I changed it.
Really?
Yeah, he said it's not good enough. And because I think he meant it as a joke at first, but I did change it. And it was hard to use it, but now I like it. I just think it's different.
I mean, what's your demographics like? You know, is there any ladies that watch?
I'll have a look now. There is a bit, but it's mainly boys.
Mainly of the male gender. Some non-binary folk like
I've got like 92% male viewers.
How did they work this out? Are they obviously YouTube accounts?
Was that in the last year or month?
I just put in all time.
Okay.
What your demographics be like?
Analytics. They're the views.
Does Irish Mick have merch?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can't believe you said lads and ladies and not lads and lassies. That's going to be mine, Chef 1-2. Alright, lads and lassies, welcome back to the Yer Boy Frazqwandro YouTube channel.
Alright, troops.
Well, I can't really use that because that's Divs.
Because Div uses it.
So I'll go for lads and lassies.
Wagwan.
Wagwan shaggers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video on the channel. Hey guys, it's your boy Frazqwandro here. Hey guys, it's your boy. If any of you enjoy the NFL, what team do you support? Joe Patterson's asking. I support the New England Patriots. Well, I don't support them, but I lean towards #NotGloryHunter, seen more Super Bowls since I started supporting them than after.
In the last 28 days, 97.1%.
Charlotte Sims, we are in the region of the central, but we're not giving any other details. If you want to ask personal questions,
I'm in the east.
You can add us on the Snapchat.
The beast for the east.
Add us on the Snapchat, Charlotte.
Hey, no, Stevie, let's say the David Goodwillie.
No, sorry. It was just I was thinking of the Storm more than the actual David Goodwillie.
Yeah, I'm in Fife. Fraz is Central. Stevie's Glasgow. And Knapman is England.
What's CG Novo's intro again? What is CG Novo? Isn't it like, hey guys, or what is it?
No, I know he uses the Bobby Roode theme. Welcome back to a brand new video.
What is it? I know it because he's got it as his
channel banner.
Yeah. What is it? Hello everyone, this is CG. No. Hang on, I need
to. Yeah, I do have Snapchat, but I don't use it.
Yeah, I'd be on Snapchat if you want, Joe.
And today we're back.
Yeah, that's it.
We're back with a brand new video.
He does like a lot of, he used to do a lot of gesturing with his hands.
What you earlier talking with your hand?
Sorry, Stevie, did that hurt your feelings?
No, just because somebody pointed at it, mate.
I don't want to discriminate.
Because I can only talk with one hand.
Must be a shite. It must be shite for you doing the Macarena. Eh?
Oh, I hate it, mate. Honestly, he's so spot on. I've said it. He's like, I've said it for years, and fucking even the Macarena comes on in nightclubs. And the fuck.
Access denied. YMCA.
Yeah, he's doing really well.
When did you turn 18, Ben?
March, mate. So 2 days after we went into lockdown, proper lockdown in England. So 5 days after the pub shut.
What a bastard.
Yeah, fuck Boris. Hashtag open the gyms up, Boris.
Open the pubs, sweet Nicky. Oh, substitute for Liverpool, who is leaving the field of play.
Are gyms open in Scotland?
What?
Sneeko Williams is coming on for Liverpool.
Gyms open in Scotland?
Nope.
Are pubs?
Substitution for Liverpool leaving the field of play is number 8, Naby Keita, and he's being replaced by number 76, Nico Williams.
Nico.
I could be that guy. Jurgen Klopp is looking total shook.
Funny thing is, we can't copy and paste that because it's just a comment thing. So thankfully, we can't.
Who wants a Jurgen Klopp hug? I know what I would.
Me. I'm saying that as if they're gone. Me, I'll take one.
Jurgen Giza! Robbie B, that is Niall Kane, the specky hot dog from the Facebook football group.
What a save.
Okay, Dad.
What a save.
Yes, Robbie B, that is
the Michael's son.
Well, that is what he's called, isn't it? Chat poop, get banged is playing absolute shit.
He's got nowhere near the ball, eh?
Sadio Mane is a wee shaggery. Logic is saying Niall Kane is a Motherwell legend. Debatable. Just got a message saying that Jota is on fire. Poor guy. I think he is a great player. He's got potential to be a real force within that Liverpool lineup.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
that's the thing as well. He offers something different from if you're playing him in the middle. He offers something quite different from Firmino. But obviously, he's kind of playing on the wide. It's kind of weird what Liverpool are playing. Kind of like the front three just like switch places all the time.
It's hard to keep an eye on, isn't it? Why they're so successful? They're so versatile and so good. Leicester struggling on the ropes.
And when when they're really at their best, they've got Mane, Firmino, and Salah, and then you've also got the two fullbacks and Trent Alexander-Arnold and Andy Robertson. You usually see that Mane and Salah switch wings, and then the fullbacks still have the same level of understanding, regardless.
It's the way they know what they're doing and when they're going to do it, and when the intelligence of it. And they're well drilled, well coached. You look at Leicester, how deep they're defending now. It's just Vardy up there on his own. He needs support.
Yeah.
You could maybe see Ian Atcho getting on here. You really could. When you look at the bench, you've got some big names on there. They've got obviously Ian Atcho. They could probably go to under. They've got obviously the young lad in Luke Thomas, who's a good player. But
it's good to see Nico Williams getting some minutes. Nico Williams is all.
Oh my God. How's that stayed out?
Oh!
It literally is a ball in. It goes off. I think it goes off Mane. It's a save. There's a header. It hits the post. It's scrambled out, and Liverpool's so fortunate. Mane.
No, Leicester are so fortunate.
Marnie's nearly ended his small drought. They never normally goes this long without a goal. 3 games. He's looking sharp, but again, still no goal. Liverpool looking good. But look at that. Jota's movement on the right did so well. Fires it. Good save by Schmeichel. He puts the ball back in. Firmino was there. It's a good save from Schmeichel at first. Gets up well. Puts it across again. Good save again. And it's Evans. It hits the post and scrambled out.
Fraz alluded to earlier, it was a bit of a perplexing signing for me when they signed Diogo Jota, but it's proved to be a great signing. Absolute fantastic signing.
I've watched a few of Footy Adventures videos.
I tell you what though, with Jota though, can I feel for Takumi Minamino, because he was obviously brought in as a winger and he's just kind of faded away, whereas Jota's really taking his chance. But I think Minamino probably needs more time to kind of integrate himself because he's quite a shy guy, to be honest. TBH. It's good to see Nico Williams getting that, so a young player that's came from the academy, Welsh. He's playing in his favoured position, of course, because Naby Keita's came off, so it means that looks like James Milner's playing in his natural position in midfield now. And it looks like Gini Wijnaldum's the holding midfielder now.
Let's have some more questions in the comments. Do you guys think Mbappe and Haaland will be the world's best 2 players in a few years? Any other suggestions?
I think Alphonso Davies at Bayern could be definitely up there.
I mean, I was going to say David Turnbull until he moved to Celtic.
But it's just unfortunate that Davies is a right back even.
Right back.
They're all the same, mate.
See with David Turnbull, I hate what Celtic are doing to him.
Oh, no.
Fucking annoys me.
But
I know we get good money, but
we knew it was coming, didn't we?
Aye, it's just but he's better than what they've got now. And he's just not getting started.
Aye. Ryan118 says he thinks that Aberdeen or Hibs could actually finish above Celtic. Nah.
Did he?
Nah.
Nah, definitely not. He's just saying that because he's so pessimistic right now. But I mean, when we've played against Hibs, we were better than Hibs when we played them. We absolutely trounced Aberdeen, and Celtic played us off the park. Celtic are just lazy at the moment.
Celtic are what, sorry?
Lazy.
Yeah.
They don't have the effort that they once had.
They've got slack, can't they?
Yeah, they have. Absolutely. So 1 hour to go. 2-0 Liverpool. Yeah. Right, you can go now. I think that's what we're going with.
To go.
Looks like Leicester are bringing on some substitutes.
Los Angeles Motherwell Supporters Club says hello. Or Los Angeles, whatever.
That's defo bullshit.
That's definitely bullshit.
Someone cannot spell Los Angeles.
La.
Los Angeles. I'm going to take a screenshot of that because that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
Is it Los Angeles or Los Angeles?
Still out. Penalty. That's a penalty.
To Leicester.
Penalty. That has got to be a penalty.
To who?
Liverpool.
Ah!
Leicester.
Fucking spoil it, why don't you?
Leicester.
Vardy goes round, Wilson makes it big.
He's offside.
Yeah, he's offside. No, it won't be a pen.
Thought he was offside before that was even taken.
Oh yeah, the miles offside.
He was off more than a pint of stale milk.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Robbie B, did Fontaine play yesterday? Fraz, he should be better for Dundee instead of Foster. That goal against Queens at Dens was class. Last minute, did you go to that game? That was the game I was actually in Newcastle watching Newcastle versus Man City.
What was the score of that?
What's that?
What was the score of that game?
2-2.
Oh, was that last year? The one last year where was it where De Bruyne hit that shot? It goes off the bar and in.
And then John Joe Shelby scored an even better goal like a minute later. Martin Dubravka was fucking amazing in that game.
Yeah, I have bad memories of that day. I was at Stoke against Blackburn, and I felt sick in the concourse, and I got taken to A&E. So it wasn't a good day.
Rough. I wasn't at that game, no, Robbie B. But obviously I heard about it. Shambles, classic Dundee. He did play yesterday. He came on for his debut. Should be better than Foster. Emma's better than John Foster, to be fair. Even Stevie's better at the back. Fact. Even though he doesn't know what I'm saying.
There's literally no reaction to that at all.
No, I'm watching. I'm engrossed in this game of darts. I'm absolutely, because it's the last leg, so I'm just pure doing that where you concentrate on something. Sorry, what were you saying, Fran?
Saying that I said that you could be better than John Foster at the back.
That's why I never reacted. That's just a given.
Arrogant, not. What's the. Not arrogant. I can't remember.
Sure.
We'll go with that.
What part of Scotland has the worst accent?
Aberdeen. Have you heard Colby?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
How are
and
you?
I've got family in Aberdeen as well, and I still stick by that.
Harris Taylor says, "How are you all?"
Cracking it.
Hello.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys.
Who's playing that, Stevie?
Nathan Aspinall and Dimitri Vandenberg. It's the last leg, they're both down to a double. Vandenberg's got 3 at a double, misses the first one. Hits the second one, he's through at the semi-final.
Both.
How's your bet going, Stevie?
Shite fucked, but still the darts is good.
Okay,
like the darts. But I'm going back to the Liverpool game now, because that's the main quarter-final out of the way. So I'm back.
You know that Menzo Suljovic, the Austrian guy?
That froze like dead slow.
I heard that he got booed at the Press and Journal because his walk-on music is simply the best.
What they have to do up here is change it, because if they don't change it up here, then there'll be riots.
Oh, Chini Wheat is down.
Mendy's just got a booking.
That's a good question for the comments, kind of relating to the darts. What would your walk-on music be? Can be any tune that you want.
Twist and shout, Beatles.
Is there no one that, I know, like, disrespecting the Rangers fans because I know what you'll say now. Is there no one that comes out to Cairncraft 400?
Yeah, I think there is.
Sure, there's a darts player that comes out to Cairncraft. Darts.
I would walk out to.
Bearing in mind, you want the fans to be like getting a big worldie, like, you know, for example, Michael Van Galen comes out to.
Red light smells danger for me.
The guy that comes out to what? No, there's nobody that comes out to Zombie Nation, mate.
Andy Baton's Belgian comes out to Cairncraft 400.
Does he? Well, I've not seen him play that, but that's
in the PDC.
I honestly don't know what I would walk out to. Eye of the Tiger, maybe.
Sure, that's yeah, that's Raymond van Vanderbilt.
Mother will need to run out to that. Or Boys Are Back in Town. That's always a good one.
No, Peter Everson comes out to Eye of the Tiger, but I'm sure Barneveld also came out to.
That's an incredible record, man. With a 64th game unbeaten at Anfield. League game.
A bunch of scholars.
Incredible, man.
Did you say that you'd come out to red light indicates the doors are secured? Naples?
Red Light Smells Danger, mate. Best song.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were saying that one by Arctic Monkeys. I was like, that would get nobody up.
I'm going back to 505.
Robbie B says the Peterhead accent is the worst.
Peter Heady.
Peter Head from Peterhead is deep.
Oh, remember that Martin Adams came out to Hungry Like the Wolf by Duran Duran?
Oh, that's a tune.
Gary Anderson, our own very own Gary Anderson, comes out to Jump Around a House of Pain.
Around!
Raymond van Beneveld, Ivory Tiger. Van Gelder comes out to Seven Nation Army.
Pack it up, pack it in, John McGinn.
Who's the? Oh, there's a guy that comes out to that. Remember that song that was on the Fast Five? Danzo Kudrow. Tell you what to be one, but I think it's already been taken. Is it Chelsea Dagger?
Aye.
Oh, can you not have one that someone else walks out to in the dancer?
Nope. It's the rule. You'd be kind of shite if I came out, if I was like, well, I wouldn't be facing him up against him now, but if I was facing Raymond van Beneveld and I had the same walk-on music as him.
So you just walk it together?
Aye, we're holding hands. Come on, Barney. Let's go, Barney. I heard Jurgen Klopp said that his would be, what was it called again? I added it to my playlist. Worst accent here is probably Scouse. Well, thank God none of us have a Scouse accent there. Yeah, idiot.
Is this all people ever think about? Do you think Rangers will stop 10?
In Glasgow, yes. Fucking every day you hear it.
Smells like Teen Spirit.
Genuinely, I would literally throw a fit if I heard it every single day.
Do you know what I would actually commit to? Born Slippy, man.
Oh, no, that's that tune. Lost for life.
And I would just walk out dead slow. That isn't a cerebral palsy joke. I genuinely just like the tune, and I genuinely just want to hear it.
It's
a good tune, to be fair. Always put it on the jukebox.
Game's dead, isn't it?
I'd say so.
Every game's been dead this weekend, man. There's not been like a game where you can actually.
The game. Oh,
Have you seen Trainspotting, Ben?
Pardon?
Have you seen Trainspotting?
Trainspotting?
Yeah.
No, mate.
Oh, what?
Paul.
That guy that from the Los Angeles Motherwell Supporters Club, he's just changed his name to Dundee Saints fan.
Oh, yeah.
Which is even worse. Levi. What a name. That's a good name, actually.
Diego Jota. They're claiming for a pen.
You just spoil everything.
That is not a pen.
He's milking it a wee bit. He'll get it.
It's the follow through, isn't it, Ben? You just caught him in the follow through.
Yeah. He was after his shot. He wasn't going in for him. He wasn't going for a tackle. He was always there. It was just he was going in for a tackle, eyes on the ball.
Yeah, he tried to block the shot and just draw us momentum.
I bet VAR will give this as a pen.
It would surprise me, man.
Won't surprise me. If it is, football's finished.
Football's finished.
I know obviously Stevie used that line a few weeks ago when he was fuming at the City game or the Chelsea game.
That's a favourite penalty you get on FIFA these days.
Aye. But fuck FIFA.
Do you remember that clip, that iconic clip from MK Don's TV? Where that guy goes, Christopher Kavanagh. He's the referee tonight, so if he does give it me, Christopher Kavanagh.
Chris Kavanagh. Chris Kavanagh. Havana. Ooh, na na. Have you ever heard this song called Up the Down Escalator?
Nope.
Off. I don't know why it came off my Shazam.
Would Andy Robertson be a contender for man of the match tonight?
Yeah.
We Andy.
I think so.
Yes, so.
Okay, that's saying Liverpool have done absolutely nothing yet. They've been like so good. Like the ratings, Andy Robertson's sitting at 8.2. Looking at man of the match. James Maddison's currently Leicester's player according to football.
Can I get something for later on?
Make that pasta when I come up the stairs. That cheese pasta.
That's fine. Right, okay. No, it was just to save you. Sure.
7.3. Robbie B saying his bet is down for this game. It's like watching paint dry.
Yep, I stick by it. The Monday night football better be good because there's been no good games all weekend for me.
Monday night football.
I'm sorry, I don't care if you're doing it, Gogsy. I'm not doing a stream tomorrow night, mate. I'm fucking all out.
I'm not doing a stream tomorrow either. I'm recording a podcast tomorrow.
Alright, so yeah. Sorry.
Ooh, a podcast.
We did this Football Manager this week though, aye?
Aye, why no? In fact, we could maybe do that after. I don't know. Because I was thinking, I'll speak to you about the idea after the stream.
Ooh, big things.
Lewis Hamilton's apparently getting a knighthood.
Fuck's sake. Game's gone.
Game's a bogey, lads.
Because he can drive the car very, very fast.
That was debate opinion, that, because he's one that a lot of people don't like.
It's funny that he bangs on about folk being racist, yet he endorses a clothing brand that was racist. Ken Kenny and Ian Rush in the crowd there. Two very, very highly thought of men at Liverpool Football Club. See that Kenny Dalglish skit on an excuse when like he's getting interviewed and he was saying, so what did you say to Prince Charles when you were getting knighted? He goes, I was a king at 25. What?
Wait till you see this sitter that's coming up. How has he missed it?
You must be like light years ahead of me, mate.
Oh my goodness. That just, oh man, I'll comment after you've seen it.
Where is this?
75-55, so...
You've still got a while to go.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know how he's missed it. It's one of the ones, man. Reaction.
Oh my god, he's in for me now. He's hit the post. Off the line. How's he missed?
That was over.
Wait till you see how close it was, mate. Wait till you see.
Lads, I can't believe it. What a move. Brilliant football.
He does so well, doesn't he?
For me now. One touch is away from Fofana. Hits the post. hits his knees off the line again. Marnie shoots. It
Hit the
hits.
post again.
It hits Firmino. It goes off the post. Firmino hits the post first of all. It hits him on the leg. Oh my God, it's like that much from going in. It was mostly over the line, in my opinion.
That shot there was over.
So close. Deflects onto the bar and Schmeichel gets lucky.
What the
Less than
fuck?
within two.
He always does that with his foot. See when he always flicks his foot up. That was over.
How's he missed it though? He's got him in the first chance.
Second man on the moon. Buzz Aldrin.
Me.
Buzz Aldrin.
Friday night.
2 goals in 23 appearances for Firmino.
That's awful.
He does so well before it though. That's the thing. Like he touched to get away from the defender.
He's a defensive striker though, guys.
I see that comment. He's a defensive striker. What the fuck is that?
Sadio Mane tried to do an overhead kick.
He's not a natural goal scorer.
I would honestly see when Salah comes back, I would play the front three of him, Mane and Jota, and allow them to alternate, and I would play Firmino just in behind the front three.
In the hole.
In the hole, aye.
In the hole. Somebody quoting still game though.
Right, cheers, Robbie B. And I know, no, I'm not going to answer your question.
God bless you, beautiful human. We'll maybe see you on the sesh, mate.
Out at time.
Out at time.
Nah, there is no chance for this bet to come in. Oh well. We go again.
Alisson Becker.
And in the last 10 minutes of a long day, boys, yeah?
It has been a very, very long day.
Football players can't do 290 minutes in a day. We've done 270 minutes.
Do you want to know a stat?
True.
Do you want to know a stat that might blow your mind? Sadio Mane has never lost a Premier League game at Anfield.
Andy Robertson's only lost one game at Anfield, and one defeat was when he played for Hull.
In the Premier League?
Mad.
Yep.
Hey, hello, Roscoe. How's it going?
Oh, they've showed you that.
He's here.
Goal again. That is
10
literally like a tiny bit of leather away from going over the line. That's a joke.
So I had a few things to sort out, but I've been watching bits and pieces of the game, and I just saw a series of events with Firmino there.
Series of unfortunate events.
He's got his goal in it though.
Eh? Aye, I can. Yeah.
Good defending, Mane. Pass Maddison. Maddison will keep him in.
How you doing, Ross?
Yeah, good, man. Yeah,
Good
all right.
stuff, good stuff.
Did you have a good dinner?
Eh?
Did you have a good dinner?
I did, aye. It was good. I had sweet potato and butternut squash soup, and then fajitas.
It's like that from going over the line, lads.
That looks dank.
So I was pretty good.
Dogs had a chicken nugget supper at a chippy, you missed it.
Oh, yeah.
Can't complain
Dinner
about
for a king.
that.
No, Ben had the King's meal. Turkey, dinosaurs, beans and chips. Oh, was it spaghetti hoops you had, son?
Do you know there's a restaurant in Glasgow that did a thing called a Kunsel box? So it's like a munchie box with like turkey, dinosaurs, fish fingers, and just
Potato smileys and that.
aye.
That sounds class.
And when it was mentioned earlier, I was going to get it, but the money that I won for my bet's not in my bank account yet, so I'm a bit like, oh well. The Kunsel box.
Somebody called Jamie in the comments stating the obvious, saying that Dundee are rancid.
Cheers, Jamie. Nothing gets past you, eh?
Oh.
If I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the
We
week.
have a wait.
Hello.
Hey, yes, good evening, Trico. How we doing?
What's happening?
Here we are.
It's been
What have I
Wait, I
missed?
just seen a message in the private chat there. Let me in, please.
Let me in, fucking Bray Wyatt. Let me in.
I'm doing a Stevie right now. I'm eating a McDonald's on the stream.
You fat bastard.
Let's mute.
Mate, I am
the
eating.
wheelbarrow.
Did you not get your dinner at your pauses?
Oh yeah, I did, but this is like this is dessert. I've got the
double Big Mac.
Your double Big Mac, mate.
Oh, you need to tell me how that goes.
Get it down, you. Get it down.
Get
You
it
ever heard of
down,
it?
you Zulu warrior.
Yeah.
So what did you have at your mate's gaff?
I had a Sunday roast.
Nice.
Chicken Sunday roast, mate. It was banging.
I love a chicken Sunday roast.
Damn it, Hedy says that you're here to demonetize the stream. For the final, 8 minutes.
Yeah, honestly, you know something? I'll be honest with you, lads. I try and monetize my streams every time before the stream. Every time I'm doing one with Matt, I don't bother because I know it'll get demonetized. Honestly, that is a god. Because I said to my mate, he goes, why didn't you put adverts on when you were on with Matt? I went, well, listen to the first 5 minutes. That's why I don't bother.
I'll take that as a compliment.
You're also getting called old, apparently.
Get any sounds on the soundboard to reflect how long a day it's been for this Matthew, because we're 3 streams deep.
I know, boys. I'm proud of every single one of you. You know, you've worked hard. You've done a shit.
I've done 2.
Aye, fuck you, Ben.
Do you know how radio DJs do that 24 hours for children in need? That's what I feel like today.
I definitely think we could do a 24-hour stream.
Oh, yeah.
I think we should do a 24-hour stream.
For charity. Make us look like really good cunts.
Do it.
Well, Logic is asking, what kind of mic you have, Matthew?
I have the Rode mic. I just know it as a Rode mic. Someone on a different podcast channel, YouTube channel, which we can't name for legal reasons, recommended it to me.
See?
Is this class as advertisement? Make sure you send us loads of money and freebies then. McDougals. So, you know, we
Ronald McDougall.
Ronald McDougall.
KFC.
As John Mitchell kindly says, give us a clap for.
I will not give you a clap.
Listen, the only person that can give clap is Joseph Coyle. We've discovered that today.
Oh yeah, you need to hear these.
What have I missed?
I took off because there were that much. That was that ridiculous.
You missed this. You missed me putting this sign up, Matt. I'll just get it for you now.
Oh, wait till Nappers goes through his fucking book of notes to find us.
As if I can fucking read that.
Door is a...
Door is a what?
Victim.
Oh, door is a victim. Right, Ben. You see where you've got those lines? You're supposed to keep within them, mate. Okay, just a little tip.
Oh yeah, so this is what Joseph Coyle said. All of you can convince me whatever you want, in my opinion. It's character building. And then Sheriff said, usually character building is for children. You're a grown man, Joseph.
Matt, I've got
Can you stop interrupting, please? You think you're relevant now? And then Joseph said, "Yes, I know, because I'm on my fiery rampage." And then Chef 1-2 said, "Just you continue spreading your fiery rampage, Joseph. Coronavirus will be the least of our worries. There will be a chlamydia pandemic."
Oh god!
Did you screenshot these to remember them or something?
Yeah, I just took a photo of them. Took a photo of a lot of comments, by the way.
Fair enough. Has anyone missed the buttons? Has anyone missed the buttons?
Yeah, we missed the buttons.
You mentioned it a few times in the second stream. It did get mentioned. Oh, where's Matthew with his buttons?
That was Ben after his mum put on the comments that he would drink us under the table.
3-0.
He's made up for his sitter.
Go on, Bob. Go on, Bob. Bob's a
Hang
shagger.
on.
Bob's a shagger.
Who would drink you under the table? Me?
No, Napples' mum said Napples will drink you all under the table.
What the fuck?
And then she mentioned that his favourite cocktail is a sex on the beach, and I goes, when he has a sex on the beach, does he have a sticky towel after it?
And she also said that he does party tricks, but she's not told us what party tricks. Go on, go, Bob.
Yeah, see, you can't be saying stuff like that and not back it up, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That was pretty much a free header.
It's good header. That's a great header.
I also get
Brilliant
told I look
header.
like Gollum.
That is a superb header.
And on reflection, I think it may be a fair assessment. I'm just looking at myself.
Oh, that's a glorious.
There you go. The commentators have just said that Firmino, he's the one that cleared off the line. It was 10 millimetres away from being a goal.
Logic, yes, that's the one, mate. That's the microphone I've got. And Dynamic, no, I don't do McFlurries, mate. I'm on a diet.
Chef12 also says, is it at lunch in Annisland that does it?
I'm on a diet, he says, stuffing his face with fries.
Yeah, Chippy, you greedy cunt.
What's the McFlurry this year from McDonald's for Christmas?
Celebrations.
Celebrations, aye.
Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, it's too late. Because I've got a button for it.
You got a button.
McFlurry?
No, I've got a button for celebrations.
Very niche button, that one.
So is Coop and Corner done? We didn't have any more Coop and Corners, no?
No,
we could go over to it.
No.
Yeah?
Nothing.
Are we going over to Coop and Corner?
Yeah.
Right,
okay.
Can't wait.
Okay. Well, in fact, Stevie did have something on, so we're going to go live to Coop and Corner.
Welcome to the Green Zone.
Stop interrupting, you little fuck.
Put Ben on mute the week.
Let him hear it again. I don't think he heard that.
Okay.
No, it's not going to be funny now. It's done. It's done.
Ben,
Anyway,
you just put absolutely
just like that being done, my Coopman's done as well. There you go. There's your Coop in the corner review.
Ah, way go, Benny. You ruined it. And Gogsy, you need to update the vid printer.
I know.
Divock Origi's on, as is Takumi Minamino.
Jota's started his Liverpool career really well.
Such a baller, eh?
Anyway, it's 3-0 Liverpool, did you say?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, so it proves what we was talking about earlier regarding Brendan Rodgers. He should never have left Celtic.
I don't think he can do that after one game.
Shouldn't. Oh, no, he has failed, right? He's let down the country of Northern Ireland. He has failed. Simple as that.
You're not even from Northern Ireland. Why are you giving a fuck?
I don't give a fuck, all right? I pay my taxes. I can say what I like.
You?
I pay my taxes. I can say what I like.
Yeah, thank you, Shan's in the chat.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys.
I'm disappointed in you, Angus. You usually say hi to us all individually.
Especially Ross. Ross is very upset that you don't say hello to him enough.
I know, that's it, yeah.
I'll say it. Hello, Ross.
How are you, Ross?
Chef12 is asking if Stevie is at lunch in Annisland that does the council box.
I think that's the one, yep.
I'm going to get all over that.
There was a takeaway around about here that did I can't remember what it was. It was like a black pudding munchie box or something like that. It was something really
that sounds fucking vile.
Oh,
I like black pudding, but no loads it.
No, it was I can't remember what it was. It was like a.
Was it not a breakfast box?
No, it was a munchie box, but it was like in the style of a. They also did a salt and pepper munchie box as well.
Ooh, that's a bit of me like.
Interesting.
I want to go on the Randan. I want to get mangled, and I want a kebab on my face, and then I want to drop it at the last minute.
I tell you, I had a doner kebab and chips for the first time last week, and first time in ages, and it was amazing. So good.
It's amazing.
How much is a doner kebab and chips up there now?
20 quid.
40 quid. I think mine was a £5.
That's not bad.
How much is it in London?
Well, it all varies, but you can probably get like a small for about £7 round here.
Have you ever had a gyros, by the way?
A what? Sorry,
a gyros.
No, I've heard of Eros.
Oh, Eros is good.
What's Hamilton doing there, by the way?
There's
gyros are banging.
There's a good place in Dundee. It's called German Doner Kebab, and that's pretty good.
But that is good, Ross.
We did that. We did that was just around the corner from where we did the Grand National.
Yeah, is it not like across the road from McDonald's?
Yeah, it's on that street. Yeah.
Oh, Logic saying can get a king kebab and chips for $4.50, $5.50 with cheese. Where is that, Logic? Take us after the sesh, mate.
What is a king kebab? Is that just like an extra large kebab or something?
I assume it's just a king size one. Yeah.
Your size kebab, Matthew.
That's too small for me, mate. I wouldn't mind your mum's kebab.
Oh, shit.
Have you ever had a hoagie that?
Get along, day boys.
I find with one a
cheeky
kebab
fucker.
up like buggery.
What is it?
I'm saying doner kebabs, they fill you up quite a lot.
I was saying, have you ever had a hoagie wrap?
Thanks to you.
Sorry about that.
Hoagie wrap is absolutely like, see, like.
Oh, is that the one with the chips in it?
Chips and cheese. That can get like quite like.
Have you ever heard of a hoagie wrap, Matt?
No, what's that?
And Ben. It's,
this is.
Yeah, this is revolutionary stuff. Like it's just a wrap, but it's got like all sorts of doner kebab in it. You can get like a mixed doner hoagie wrap, and it's like mixed doner meat, and then you get chips and cheese in it as well, and all in the one wrap.
That sounds disgusting, but I want it.
It's amazing, mate, Vinny. It's amazing.
It's like heart attack in a wrap, but
right. and then you can choose,
the palpitation.
You want a garlic or chili sauce in it as well. Just
Logic, where is this takeaway that you speak of? I'm quite near Stirling, so I might give that a swatch.
A switch.
Swatch. Swatch is a good word.
So is the game completely dead then? Because no one seems to be talking about it apart from Stevie when he shouted that goal.
30 seconds to go, and Leicester just skied one over the bar.
Mark Albright. God bless you if you watched all 3 streams all the way through.
Yeah, good shift to the guys in the comments. Good shift.
John will be on it.
Yeah, officially the season ticket holders.
I feel like
fuck Joseph
all day today as well.
I'm joking. But no, man, it's been good. I wish the fucking football lived up to how much I've enjoyed this.
Wait.
Shambolic. It was a bit of a disappointing ending to that game.
Yeah.
Full time, Jurgen Klopp's doing his fist pumps with his backroom staff. He's also giving Big Brendan a fist pump, Colaturi a fist pump, and that other guy a fist pump.
Mad.
Seemed a bit hostile as fist pump with Brendan Rodgers there.
I know Brendan's quite pissed off, I think. Johnny Evans, we were talking about how underrated he was and how much of a scholar he was, and he scored an own goal.
Mate, he went to score that and proper score it. You see the way he flicked his head?
Like, he even pushed Manny out of the way to get air.
He still is, to be fair to Johnny Evans, he is still underrated. I wouldn't retract that statement.
Scholar.
Nan Hoagie is better, lol. It's the same, but on Nan instead of a wrap, you get more. Always follow the lads home and away. Pass the mic and FEP. Well, we're past the mic. You can do whatever you want with FEP. Alison Becker. Oh, the Brindisi. I'll give that a swatch, actually, Logic.
Isn't Brindisi a place in Italy?
Sounds like it.
Yeah. But, I think we're going to call it there. I mean, the game wasn't really a spectacle as much. I mean, I was hoping for a bit more.
Oh, they're still open.
But, I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in today. Even if you tuned in for like 2 minutes of each stream. Thanks, everyone, for your support. I'd like to thank
Stevie.
Right, Steve.
Fraz.
Beaton.
Gods. Cheers, mate.
Roscoe.
Yes,
late substitute. And, of course, the impact sub. Matthew. Matthew, have you got a sound to play us out?
I think we've all got one after 3, boys.
Yeah. We've all got a sound.
Hang on. Talk just talk for about 2 minutes. Let me quickly find one. I'm sure I can find one.
I'll talk for them in 2 minutes.
We've all got a collective sound that we've
2 minutes is a very long time.
We've got a collective sound. Do you want to? I'll count it in. 3, 2, 1.
Drive
safe.
Drive safe.
That was shit.
That was so shit.
It's a work in progress.
Right, okay. I've got a sound.
Right, go on then. That's such an anti-climax.
Drive safely. Don't go to the ground.
But yeah, drive safe, guys, and we'll see you on Tuesday for the Champions League action.